Hey everybody, Mike D here. Welcome to the program. On this week's episode of Lunkerville, we're going on an urban fishing adventure with 14-year-old Slick Nick Petrou. I first met Nick through our Facebook page, where he posts these pictures of smallmouth bass that he catches in Central Park. I was like, Central Park, New York City? That's my Lunkerville. Nobody told me there were smallies in the park. So I sent Nick a message asking him if he'll help me catch my first New York City smallmouth bass. So check it out. Let's go to Lunkerville.
It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
I think we're gonna catch some fish today.
Slick Nick.
All right.
You know, you've been teasing me with these fishing reports on Facebook for years.
Exactly.
At this turtle pond, but I thought turtle pond wasn't that you weren't allowed to fish there.
No, you're allowed to fish there now. It was recently, about last year or 2 years ago, they said we could start fishing there, and fishing's good.
There's horses, there's cars. You know, New York, it's a weird scene sometimes.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a weird scene. Everybody looks at you strangely, but then you're gonna catch fish, and then the people are like, wow, there's fish here? And we go in right here.
Where are we going, here?
Right in here.
Okay, we're at an intersection here, and there's a lot of people over here, a lot of fishable water, it looks like. What do you want to do?
All right, what we're gonna start by doing is we're gonna head that way. You think because there's people over there, I don't think we should fish there. The fishing's not gonna be good. The people are gonna be annoying. They're gonna be asking us too many questions, not gonna be allow us to fish. So we're gonna start by walking all the way down this path until the end where there's a corner. There's a waterfall, and the fish seem to hide right underneath that waterfall. So above that waterfall is a pond filled with tadpoles, and the tadpoles come right over the fall.
Ooh.
It might be.
That's food?
Yeah, that's food for the big largemouth. And the big perch and whatever else we're gonna catch.
I like that.
All right, you ready to go?
This is true urban angling.
This is definitely urban angling.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I love the look of this lake, man. Ah, jeez.
All right, this is where we're gonna start, Mike.
It looks really shallow.
Yeah, but see all these leaves on the water? These fish might be underneath the leaves or sitting on the bottom waiting to ambush prey that's inside the leaves. There might be some bugs.
What should I put on? A stick bait, you think?
A stick bait or a jig.
Cool.
All right, let's go. Be careful, it's on your way down here while you're walking.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep at the most.
Yeah, that's okay. Now there's the waterfall. Usually that'd be rushing over. You could hear the little trickle of the stream running, but now since the water's low, it won't be running over like it usually does, and the bass don't sit on up behind it. All right, we gotta get some.
Nick, I mean, you have a certain focus that I appreciate. I wish I had
If only I could do the same when I'm in school. I'm looking out the window, I'm like, I wish I'm fishing.
That's good, right? Big bite baits?
That's actually perfect. Don't fish with those and you'll probably catch something.
Oh yeah.
And you know what happens? They come up like this, they go, here. And then now it has special Nick bite juice.
You're wacky rigging it too,
yes. Right? I will fish it Texas style if it's anything, but I will always fish it wacky style with an O-ring, so this way they don't.
Do you have one of these?
One of the, oh, the Bill M wacky. I had one, but I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. The Bill M wacky tool is a very good thing to have. Also, what I do is, if you don't have a Bill M wacky tool, just take a Sharpie, cut the black part off, and take the stick of that marker that's inside out, and then just clean it out. And then you could stick the O-rings over the back part of it.
Holy crap! You're some sort of fishing freak.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
What is up with this dude?
Well, when you fish pretty
He's
much
got all the ideas, all the tools.
Well, when you fish pretty much every day after school, then what are you gonna do?
Wow, the Sharpie trick, I like it. Okay, Bill M might not be too happy about it.
No, Bill won't be too happy.
It's okay.
It's okay. From what I've been hearing, they're in the deeper water, came
How
up right
deep
there.
does it get here, though?
In this lake, maybe it's about 6 feet deep. The deepest lake is Turtle Pond. Turtle Pond's a max depth of like 24, 25
Where are we now?
feet. We're at the pond.
I thought this was Turtle Pond,
No,
man.
that was a large
Wow,
mouth.
I'm no New Yorker.
I'm
This
not
is
even-
the pond.
This is the pond.
Now,
at
are we allowed to
59th
fish
Street.
here?
As long as we have our fishing licenses, that's all we need.
I do have it.
Got my fishing license. See, I'm 14 years old and I don't need a fishing license yet.
You don't? When you're 14, you don't need a
I'm
fishing
14
license?
years old, so I don't need a fishing license yet. Once you're 16, then you have to go get a fishing license.
So you can fish wherever you want?
Yep, I can fish wherever I want without a fishing license until I'm 16 years of age.
Wow.
Right now I'm 14. I don't look 14.
You don't look 14, dude.
Ooh, got a bite, got a bite. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There's a fish. Beautiful.
There we go.
Nice.
All right, there we
Yeah.
go. There we go. Good. First fish of the day. I'd say this fish is just about 3/4 of a pound to a pound on a 3-inch stick bait. I saw him, he came, followed it, flashed it, and it went boom. I saw him flash it, I set the hook, and there he was.
Nice.
Good little
Look at him.
largemouth. This is his home right here in the city. Largemouth fishing in Central Park. Gotta love it.
Beautiful. He's healthy, too.
Very healthy fish. Gotta release
Nice
him.
going, Nick. Breaking the ice. All right.
Lunkerville's presented by South Bend. Quality tackle since 1906. Also sponsored by Diet Mountain Dew. Diet tastes better on the mountain. Big Bite Baits, designed to bring the big bite to your line. Sunline, the strength to guarantee your confidence. Spro, America's best anglers designing the world's finest fishing tackle. BassResource.com, the ultimate bass fishing resource guide.
So Mike, I saw the episode last night where we just got finished filming a Canadian show.
Oh, yeah, man. It was tough fishing.
Well, I don't remember because I fell asleep like during half of it.
You did? You
Yeah.
fell asleep in the middle of the show?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Come on.
Usually I stay up to watch it, but I was so tired from school.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
All right, where we're gonna be fishing now is, you can see right here's the subway station, and right in here is a nice just drainage system. There should be some mat there, but there's always some nice largemouth in there.
Wait, this is the subway right there.
That's the
I
subway.
just heard them pass.
Yes.
And you're saying this is a drainage area
Yeah.
for subway water.
Yeah. There might be some toxic largemouth, two-headed bass. Two-headed largemouth.
No.
All right,
Let's catch him, man.
Let's catch him.
Let's go.
Ooh, the sunfish tried to eat my crankbait. It's just like sunnies all over my crankbait. They're like everywhere. They're trying to catch largemouth. There's nothing but sunfish. You want to catch some sunfish real
Yeah.
quick?
I'm catching one of these sunfish. I'm
That's the
determined
thing.
to catch a
This
fish.
lake especially is very good to take like
Oh, yeah.
like kids because the sunfish are just so abundant. Wow,
Look at them.
they're like everywhere.
They're all over the place. Oh, give me one of those.
There's the
on.
sunfish.
I want action.
Ah, he dropped them.
Wow, look at them. Ton of them.
Wow. Ooh,
Jeez. You're on fire.
sunnies. He just took a poop right all over my hand. This is great. Just great.
Here's one.
You got one?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mike, you got a sunfish.
Ah.
All right. Well, you're not skunked for today. You got the sunfish.
I'm not skunked. Yeah.
Got one.
Oh, you got another one.
Sunfish.
Here's one.
Yay.
All right, there we go. This is Central Park fishing, baby.
Yeah.
Right here.
We'll catch
Like 100 of them.
Here we go. I am on my game today. Mike, I'll take you to the spot where there's bigger sunfish.
No, I got to catch one more. We can't leave until I catch one.
No, the next spot has more sunfish.
No. Yeah, we got to catch one more here.
Over in the next spot, there's big sunfish.
One more. We're not leaving, Nick, until I catch one. Told you. I get one. I can catch a fish. I know you don't believe it. You haven't seen it yet, but I can do it. Watch. Watch and learn, my young friend. Oh, darn. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh,
Perch.
perch.
Yeah. A monster.
Yeah, all right.
I told you.
You got the perch.
Whoa.
Now you gotta lip it with pride, Mike. Gotta lip it
Lip
with
it
pride.
with pride, baby. Yeah.
Look at that, it's a big one too.
I know. It's a horse.
Right, it's a horse.
Be free.
There he goes.
All right, now we can move on. I have the lunker for the day, my friend.
Okay, you have
no, your bass is
I
bigger.
caught the bass, but okay.
It was
you
a
have,
little bigger.
You have lunker perch.
Okay, lunker perch.
Okay, we're counting
Let's
that lunker
go.
perch.
Next spot.
Next spot. All right, let's go.
So we had some fun with the Sunnies, and now we're headed uptown to Turtle Pond, home of Central Park Smallies. But there's a problem. It's about 20 blocks away, basically a 30-minute walk. And that's fine when you're 14 years old, but I figured it'd be better to arrange an alternate mode of transport.
Turtle Pond.
Yeah.
Right there, right?
Yeah, right here. Wow, this is fun.
I'm gonna show you.
It is like 20 blocks. We don't feel like walking. We're running out of
walk by
light.
foot, but I think this is much easier.
So tell us about Turtle Pond.
I think the max depth is like 20-something feet, and there are some big smallmouth bass and some big yellow perch in this pond that I've seen before.
Okay, well, very excited to catch my first smallmouth bass
In Central
Park. And it's going to take us forever to get.
You all right, man? You hanging in there?
We have to interrupt this programming to give you a very important message from Lunkerville. Have you ever watched a fishing show and you think, I can do that? You're watching me fish with people that look just like you, just like your friends. So why can't you be on the show? You can. Do it. This is how. I'm going to tell you right now. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Lunkerville. Interact with other people there. Submit a video of you fishing. We especially like videos of tips. Yeah, you can just go in your backyard or your basement or your living room, turn on the video camera and record a tip. One of those little tips or tactics that you think are interesting, that have helped you with your fishing. Because my philosophy is anyone who has a passion for fishing has something to teach me. So teach me already. What are you waiting for? This segment of Lunkerville is brought to you by Sunline, the strength to guarantee your confidence.
Madison Ave, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Madison Avenue. I love New York car.
Yeah, do you want some Louis Vuitton handbags?
Yeah.
So, Nick, where are you from and how old are you?
I'm from New Hyde Park, which is in Nassau County, and I'm 14 years old. I like to go catch big smallmouth, and I think that this is one of the better places to fish in the whole New York City metro area. One thing, I wish you allowed to put a boat on these lakes.
Well, you could take a rowboat in the rowboat lake.
Yeah, but there's no fish in a rowboat lake.
There are fish.
I don't catch fish in that lake.
We've got plenty of fish there, man. You have to watch the show when it airs because I'll catch a bunch of fish.
Okay. I know people who
I can
fish.
teach you a few things. No,
All
I
right.
can't. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, we know there's not much I need to teach Nick, so let's break away from our trip uptown for a few minutes to show Nick that yes, there are some nice bass in the Central Park Rowboat Lake. Last summer, I took a few hours to fish one of my all-time favorite bodies of water, the lake at Central Park.
Yep. We're coming to fish. Ooh, that tree. Is that a tree behind me? That looks like a little bass hotel.
It was really
Got it.
hot that day, so I started off using my tried and true confidence lure, the soft stick bait.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect cast, but no bass. Should have got a strike already.
After trying every size and every color stick bait in my tackle box, I decided to move away from my comfort zone. I put on this tiny little balsa wood crankbait that's been in my tackle box for years.
This little crankbait. Little balsa crankbait, shallow diver. Just have it ready.
And you know what? I caught a fish.
There's a fish. And the crankbait at first cast. He's fighting. Oh, man, he's fighting. Crankbait. I jumped in the boat. Woo! I was trying. Whoa! He's got a strong lip. Man, I was trying that Senko forever. And he went after. Look at how pale he is. He's like almost yellow. He went after the crankbait. Look at that. Little balsa wood crankbait. Yeah. Nice Central Park bass right there. I hate to go away from the Senko, but you know, what works. There you go. Nice. Yeah. All right. One fish does a lot for confidence. And that was one of those really fierce, I call John Gotti bass because they fight like gangsters. Love them. They're really pale, but they're mean. There we go. There's the fish. Snuck up on me. A small one. There we go. Yeah, nice healthy bass. See you. Man, I've had this bait forever. It's a sinker, doesn't float, doesn't dive too far. Man. You know, I usually won't go away from the Senko for a long time because it always catches fish. But they wanted a little reaction bite, so got to give them what they want. Let's try to get another one.
So there it is, Nick. Largemouth bass in the rowboat lake. Right there. Check it out. Let's take a short commercial break, and when we come back, Nick and I are going to locate some Central Park smallies.
Turtle Pond. This is it. It's the whole thing.
It's small here.
There's a garbage can right down here, so the big perch like to lie inside the garbage can sometimes, and there's a lot of like little smallmouth and stuff that like to hang on the outside of it. Ooh, oh, I had one.
You had one?
Yeah, he hit it. There we go.
You got one? Oh yeah. Nice smallie.
Not a big for Central Park standards,
Nice. Beautiful.
but look at how pretty those fish are.
Looks healthy. Looks like he's been eating.
Nice. This is the one we give the kiss to. There he goes. And he's gone. Perfect. That's what we needed to do. Came to Turtle Pond, caught our smallmouth. Oh, you got one?
Little guy. Man,
That's a
he's done.
smallmouth.
A little smallie.
That's a little smallmouth.
I knew I'd catch a smallmouth. My first Central Park smallmouth. He slammed it too.
He slammed it.
I was reeling it really slow. He's got orange eyes. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Mike, we did it.
Yes.
Maybe the
How many
same.
species we have?
So far, we have 4 species. A largemouth, a smallmouth, a perch, and sunfish. What I'm doing is just letting it sink down to the rocks, and then hopping it back up just above the rocks.
So there's a lot of rocks here, is what you're saying.
Yeah. There we go, there's another one.
Another one.
Little one.
Nice.
Little smallmouth. He's gonna
There's
shake
a pocket
right
of
off.
smallies over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
This is fun.
It's a blast.
Yeah, I'm catching them right here.
They're right there.
They're right here.
It's interesting how close they are.
Yeah, they're not far out. Cause this is deeper. Since the water's down, this is deeper water right up along this rock.
So what's the action though? Are you popping it?
Yeah, I'm popping. I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, or 4 times, and I'll let it sink back down.
How long are you letting it sit?
Not long at all, maybe like 30, 40 seconds.
That's long.
Yeah.
30, 40 seconds is a long time.
Yeah, I'll let it sit, because sometimes they'll just pick it up off the bottom.
I don't have the patience for that. I'm a 10 to 15 second guy.
There we go.
There's one.
Not a big one.
Yeah, it's a little one.
They'd be right there.
He was right there.
He was
You
right
called it.
there. He was right there. Little smallmouth.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, he's.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Nick's got me.
No!
Don't let him go. Hold on. Oh, yeah. A nice smallie.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Action. Oh my God.
There we go. Oh, look at how dark he is.
Yeah, very dark fish.
Beautiful. Yeah.
In the middle of Central Park, we catch smallmouth.
Yes.
Yes.
What a fun day in Central Park. We love fishing here every season. We come here and have a great time. And this was truly a multi-species day. Tell us about what happened today.
All right, we started out at the pond on 59th Street. We ended up catching one largemouth right in the beginning, about 3/4 of a pound. Then we got on a big school of sunfish and we had some fun with the sunfish, which was really fun. And Mike caught a really nice perch, which was also his first perch here in Central Park. Then I said, what the heck, let's go to Turtle Pond, which is right here. Ended up catching some nice smallmouth, and not on the decent side like we hoped, but it was still fun anyway, because even those little tiny ones fight hard.
They're always fun. We like any fish, and I had 2 firsts today. I caught my first smallmouth and my first yellow perch in Central Park. So I want to thank you for that, showing me some new tips and tricks.
No problem,
I really
Mike.
appreciate it. And take us out.
All right. And thanks for tuning in this week to Lunkerville. Don't forget, oh, I said it wrong.
Okay.
All right, wait.
Take two. Take two.
Thanks everyone for tuning in, and don't forget to tune in next week to Lunkerville.